Hello and welcome back to Big Discussions. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and also please visit the Big Words blog site at www.bigwordsarepowerful.com. Again, that's www.bigwordsarepowerful.com. Please subscribe there and or add the link to my RSS feed to your feed reader. Well, happy Friday, and I want to thank all of you who've watched the previous two vlogcasts and who subscribed and clicked the like button and shared this content. What I'm about to present, or I'm about to discuss in vlogcast number 3, is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be something else, but I had a discussion with someone yesterday, and I think I'm going to go with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk quickly about 2 major lessons learned as a young YouTuber thus far, and then I'm going to tell you about what I talked about with someone yesterday. So 2 major lessons learned. And this first lesson is something that I've actually experienced throughout my life. It's the damnedest thing, and that's that multiple people can watch the same program, read the same written content, listen to the same speech, and take completely different things away from it. So in other words, 10 people can look at a speech or a video and take 10 different things from it. Person number 1 might understand 100% of what the speaker was saying and could get all of their points. Person number 5 might get only 50% of it. Person number 10 might get 0% of it. And that's all dictated by how effective the presenter was at presenting. It's dependent upon how well each person listens. It depends upon how familiar the individual is with what the speaker is talking about. And it also depends upon the person's background, their personality, their experiences. So again, 10 different people can listen to the same program and get 10 different things from it. So as a content creator, that's something that's important to keep in mind. You may think that you've put together the most clear and understandable content, but you may have people take multiple things from it. Even just the title. Someone might look at the title and say, oh, it's about this, and then they might be disappointed because it hasn't gone in the direction that they thought it would. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. The other thing is that viewers are different. So you have some viewers who will recline their seat back and just join you on your ride and see where it goes. Others will check out early. Others are watching with the intent of scrutinizing it and grading every little detail of what you're doing or what you presented. So and that will dictate how they respond to you and how they and whether or not what you say resonates with them, or if they just spit the thing completely back out and reject it. And that's all dependent upon the individual. So again, as a content creator, these are 2 major lessons for me, and if you're aspiring to do something like this, these are 2 major lessons for you as well. So people take things in differently, and people are watching and listening with different goals and objectives. So the discussion I had with someone yesterday, one of the major questions this person asked me was who my audience is or was. So I got this question actually when I started the Big Words blog site about just over 2 years ago, and I'm getting it here now again, and it's a question when I first got it that kind of stumped me. And so the way I will answer this is by saying that as a writer, I'm a writer and a storyteller first and foremost, and I'm trying to build an audience. And so in terms of the blog, I have specific content areas that I'm going to hit. So that's education, that's financial literacy / money. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In some instances, current events, though again, I'm going to try to steer clear of politics outright based upon how toxic things are now. What I will do is I may ask how some of those other areas, I may ask what the larger societal implications of some of the other areas are in terms of politics and current events, but I'm going to avoid, the outright politics, at least initially. You'll see interviews of all kinds, whether it's in some form of education, financial literacy, or STEM. And those are my major areas. And if those areas resonate with you, if you're interested in those areas, then you are a part of my audience. If those areas don't resonate with you, then you won't be interested in the things that I'm talking about. So you might not have an interest in blockchain technology or inhalation toxicology or what a matching contribution is or what the law of compounding interest is. If you do have an interest in those, then you'll be interested in those topics and you'll listen and you'll go along on the ride. So in summary, everything isn't for everybody. And I've seen this play out on other people's channels as well. And, that's just the nature of the beast. And, that's just how things go. So with that, that's what I would say about my core audience. That's what I would say about my core messages. This is young, it's building, it's going to evolve over time. And that's how I would address that. So with that, I will conclude. And in some instances there'll be impromptu offerings that I'll make up based upon what's going on in my day or going on in the world. So with that, I will conclude. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please go to the Big Words blog site at www.bigwordsarepowerful.com. Subscribe there. There's a Facebook page for the Big Words blog site. You can follow me on Twitter using the handle @BigWordsArePowerful. And you can also follow me on Instagram using the handle @AnwarYoussef76. Thank you for watching. Hope you come back, and I hope your weekend is off to a good start. And I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.